Dear children, good morning to you all. Today we are going to discuss about another story from 3rd class English textbook. Story name, Who Did Alina's Homework? Dear children, self-realization and understanding the dignity of labor are good qualities. They must be developed from childhood itself. They will help us to lead a successful life. The story of Alina and the poem in this unit will help us to develop these qualities. Okay, let's look this lesson. Dear children, all of you take your textbook page number 126. Lesson name, Who Did Alina's Homework? Dear children, look carefully at each word. Here give some words. You like some of them and you do not like some others. Okay, let's read. First word, cricket, television, stories, riddles, computer, homework, films, music, poetry, examination, dance, project. From the list of words given above, there are some which you like and some which you do not like. Write them in the columns below. In first column, I like. Second column, I do not like. Dear children, I just show one example. Then, please you complete this table. Okay? I like television. Next column, I do not like riddles. Okay? Then please you read the words carefully and complete this table. Okay, dear children, let's start the story. First of all, let me read the entire story and finally I will explain the summary to you. Okay? Okay, all of you take your textbook page number 127. Who did Alina's homework? Dear children, look at the picture. Who is this girl? Yeah, Alina. Who is that woman? Yes, Alina's teacher. What are they talking? Okay, let's look. Alina was lazy to do her homework. It's too boring, she said. She liked skipping, playing cricket and football. Alina, do your homework or you won't learn anything, teachers told her. But Alina hated homework. Dear children, do you like to do your homework? Yes, very good, good children. What is your favorite hobby? Yeah, dancing. Then gardening. Okay, next skipping. Okay, very good. Let's look next page. The surprise. Dear children, look at the picture. What do you see? Yes, Alina, a white cat and a doll. What is the cat doing? Yeah, it is playing with the doll. What happens then? Okay, let's look. Alina had a cat, a cute little white cat. One day, she saw it playing with a little doll. Save me, the doll yelled. Alina quickly grabbed the doll from her cat. She looked at the doll with amazement. It wasn't a doll at all. It was a very small man who was green in color. She was surprised. I am an elf, it said. If you save me from the cat, I shall do whatever you ask for, I promise. Alina could not believe herself. Dear children, can the elf do whatever Alina asks? Anyone know? Okay, let's look. Page number 129. The help. Dear children, look at the picture. What is Alina doing? Yeah, she is doing her homework. Where is the elf? Yeah, on the books. What are they talking? Okay, let's look. What can you do, little one? She asked the elf. Anything you wish? Can you do all my homework till the end of my exams? Alina asked. Wrinkles appeared on the elf's face. He kicked the floor and said, Oh, I am damned, but I'll do it. The little elf began to do Alina's homework. But the elf did not know what to do and how to do it. Help me, the elf would call out every now and then. I don't know this word. Get me a dictionary. Look up the word and spell it, said the elf. Alina helped him. When it came to mathematics, Alina was in real trouble. Sit down beside me and guide me, the little man said. So Alina had to work harder than ever. She stayed up late at night, went to the library, brought more and more books, and read a lot to help the elf. Dear children, how did the elf do Alina's homework? Yeah, the elf did Alina's homework with her help. Does anybody help you in doing your homework? Yes? Okay, dear children, let's look what happened next. Page number 130. The happiest day. Dear children, look at the picture. Where is Alina? Yeah, in the school. Who is with her? Yes, her teacher. Are they happy? Yes. Why are they happy? Okay, let's look. The last day at school arrived. Alina got a grade in all subjects. Her friends were amazed. Her teachers were happy and full of praise. They patted her on her back. They wondered how such a change had happened to Alina. She is a model kid. She cleans her room herself. She is always cheerful and is never rude, said her teachers. Alina reached home quite happy that day. She called the elf. There was no answer. She searched for the elf everywhere. Under the coat, behind the almirah, in the kitchen, in the garden. He was not to be seen anywhere. Dear children, where would be the elf have gone? Yeah, his work was over, so he would have gone to his parents. Dear children, what would be the thoughts of Alina when she found the elf missing? Okay, let's look. All of you look at the picture. What is Alina doing? Yeah, she is reading a letter. What may be the letter? Okay, let's look. Okay, all of you take your textbook page number 131. The farewell. Alina became very sad. She sat on her bed. When she turned the pillow, a scrap of paper fell down. She looked it. It read, "Dear Alina, I think it's time for me to leave. I'll always remember you. You saved me from the cat. You will get good grades, I'm sure. You work a lot. You taught me many things. Let me tell you one thing. You did all your homework yourself. I don't think you need me anymore. You can do wonders. Love you so much. Your friend Elf." Dear children, do you understand this story? Okay, let's look the summary. There was a girl named Alina. Alina was lazy to do her homework. She interested in games. She had a kitten. One day, she saw her kitten playing with a little doll. Alina heard the doll cry out, "Save me!" Alina quickly grabbed the doll from her cat and she looked at the doll. But it was not a doll. It was an elf. The elf promised Alina, "If you save me from the cat, I shall do whatever you ask for." That time Alina asked the elf, "Can you do all my homework till the end of my exams?" The elf replied, "Yes, I'll do it." The little elf began to do Alina's homework. But the elf did not know what to do and how to do it. So the elf needed Alina's help. For that, she had to stay up late at night and read more books. The last day at school arrived. Alina got A grade in all subjects. Seeing her change, everyone congratulated her. That day, Alina reached home quite happy and searched for the elf everywhere. But she could not see the elf. Alina became very sad and she sat on her bed. That time, she saw a paper. It was an elf letter. The letter said it was time for her to leave and that Alina had alone all her homework and that he would always remember her. Dear children, do you enjoy this story? What is the moral of this story? Yeah, if you work hard, you can do wonders. Okay? Dear children, I think everyone understood the story. Dear children, ഒരിടത്ത് അലീന എന്ന് പേരുള്ള ഒരു പെൺകുട്ടി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അലീനയ്ക്ക് അവളുടെ ഹോംവർക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ മടിയായിരുന്നു. കളികളിലായിരുന്നു അവൾക്ക് താല്പര്യം. അവൾക്കൊരു പൂച്ചക്കുട്ടി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഒരു ദിവസം പൂച്ചക്കുട്ടി ഒരു കൊച്ചു പാവയുമൊത്ത് കളിക്കുന്നത് അവൾ കണ്ടു. അങ്ങനെ ആ പാവ നിലവിളിക്കുന്നത് കണ്ട് അവൾ അതിനെ എടുത്തു. എന്നാൽ അത് പാവയായിരുന്നില്ല, അതൊരു കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തനായിരുന്നു. പൂച്ചയിൽ നിന്നും തന്നെ രക്ഷിച്ചാൽ അവൾ ആവശ്യപ്പെടുന്നത് എന്തും ചെയ്തു കൊടുക്കാമെന്ന് കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തൻ അലീനയ്ക്ക് വാക്കുകൊടുത്തു. അലീന തന്റെ ഗൃഹപാഠം ചെയ്യാനുള്ള സഹായമാണ് കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തനോട് ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ടത്. കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തൻ സമ്മതിച്ചു. പക്ഷേ കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തന് എന്തു ചെയ്യണമെന്നോ എങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യണമെന്നോ അറിഞ്ഞുകൂടായിരുന്നു. അതുകൊണ്ട് അലീനയുടെ സഹായം കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തന് ആവശ്യമായി വന്നു. അതിനായി അവൾക്ക് രാത്രി കൂടുതൽ വൈകി ഇരിക്കേണ്ടി വരികയും കൂടുതൽ പുസ്തകങ്ങൾ വായിക്കേണ്ടി വരികയും ചെയ്തു. അങ്ങനെ സ്കൂളിലെ അവസാന ദിവസമെത്തി. അലീനയ്ക്ക് എല്ലാ വിഷയങ്ങൾക്കും നല്ല മാർക്ക് ലഭിച്ചു. അവളിലെ മാറ്റം കണ്ട് എല്ലാവരും അവളെ അഭിനന്ദിച്ചു. സന്തോഷത്തോടെ അവൾ കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തനെ അന്വേഷിച്ച് വീട്ടിലെത്തി. പക്ഷേ കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തനെ അലീനയ്ക്ക് എവിടെയും കണ്ടെത്താനായില്ല. അവൾക്ക് വളരെയേറെ സങ്കടമായി. പെട്ടെന്ന് ഒരു കത്ത് അവളുടെ കണ്ണിൽപ്പെട്ടു. അത് കുട്ടിച്ചാത്തൻ്റേത് ആയിരുന്നു. തനിക്ക് പോകാനുള്ള സമയമായിരിക്കുന്നുവെന്നും അലീന തന്നെയാണ് അവളുടെ ഗൃഹപാഠങ്ങൾ മുഴുവനും ചെയ്തത് എന്നും താൻ എന്നും അവളെ ഓർക്കുമെന്നും ആ കത്തിൽ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. കത്ത് വായിച്ച അലീന കുറച്ചു നേരം മൗനമായിരുന്നു. Okay, dear children, do you understand? Okay. Okay, dear children, write these activities in your textbook only. Okay, dear children, let's wind up the class. Thank you so much. See you in the next class.